roll up your eyes, look up as if you're trying, even in the dark, to look into your very own eyebrows. Breathe in, breathe out. That's wonderful. And again, breathe in. Every time you blink, deep, powerful hypnosis is coming upon you. Breathe out. One more time, breathe in, hold it, keep your eyeballs up. The more you blink, the faster, deeper you're going into profound hypnosis. And this time as you exhale, keep your eyeballs up, but at the same time, just close your eyelids right down, all the way down. And now forget all about your eyeballs. Let them go wherever they want to go. Drop your chin and get that very same looking down feeling that you get as you look down a flight of stairs. And as I count, you're going to see your feet, hear your feet, feel your feet treading each step. You're now taking step 10 as each muscle, every nerve turns loose, lets loose, and you go deeper. You're taking step 9 as each muscle, every nerve turns loose, lets loose, and you go deeper. You're taking step 8. And you can see your feet treading each step. You can hear your feet connecting to every step. You can feel your feet making contact with every step as you go deeper and deeper into an awareness of yourself. You're taking step 7. And every sound is flowing through you, relaxing you more and more as you take step 6. The sound of your breathing is taking you deeper. As you take step 5, the sound of your heartbeat is taking you deeper. As you take step 4, the sound of my voice is taking you deeper. And as you take step 3, you can gently, calmly, easily go deeper. Take step 2, go deeper. And as you take step 1, just go deeper, 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 deeper into a subconscious state where your mind is accepting every word I'm telling you, letting it in, accepting it, beginning to work from it. And you can repeat these words out loud. I'd like you to do that. I want you to say out loud, I am attracting wealth. I am attracting wealth. I am manifesting wealth. I easily attract wealth. I easily manifest wealth. I easily attract riches. I am comfortable with wealth. I am so comfortable with money. And I want you to imagine if you had a lot of money, who would benefit from that? And I want you to make an imaginary list of who would benefit from you having wealth. And how would they benefit? Take a few minutes and really go into this. What would you do? Who would you help? Who would benefit? I want you to see it, to imagine it, to feel it, to really get it. Because as you get to know and to imagine, to see and to feel who would benefit from you having wealth, the longer you can make that list, the more powerful and clear and vivid and real you can make that list, the more you're dismantling your own money blocks. It's greedy. It's not right. People won't like me. When you can believe, wow, when I have wealth, so many people benefit. And it feels so good to help others. You're getting out of your own way. So with that list in mind, I want you to say again, I am attracting wealth. I am manifesting wealth. I'm attracting riches. I am manifesting riches. I am so comfortable with money. I'm so good with money. Money likes me, and I like it. And now let's take that further. What would you have to do to manifest wealth? What would you have to create or improve? Because your mind will take you towards your goals when you are clear. This is so much more than just manifesting money. It's about what could I create or improve or better See, some of the most successful people in the world didn't create a thing. Lululemon did not create black, stretchy leggings, and Starbucks did not create coffee, and Dyson did not create a vacuum cleaner. But they were able to imagine making something that someone else had invented better. That's one of the fastest ways to create wealth. What could you improve? And I want you to imagine, what could you master? What mastery could you bring into the world? What would be your message? How could you take that to market? And remember, you're going to play this recording for 21 days. And so even if these answers don't come today, because you're just beginning, they'll begin to take shape, to form. They'll begin to excite you and motivate you and compel you to be a master at something, to find your craft and master it, to have an amazing message, to market something phenomenal. And your brilliant mind is set up to answer these questions. What could I master? What could I improve? How can I create phenomenal wealth? Ask those questions over and over again. Let's do it again now. Repeat after me. How can I generate wealth? How can I manifest wealth? What could I improve or better or create or do? And allow your mind time to think about that. When you give the mind specific questions and allow it some time, you'll begin to come up with the answers. They'll begin to come to you. So just go deeper again. I want you to say out loud, I am creating wealth. I am manifesting wealth. I'm attracting wealth. Wealth is coming to me. And I am moving to it. But this time I want you to notice how you feel in your body when you say that. Put your hand on your stomach and say, I'm creating wealth. And notice how you feel. I am manifesting wealth. Notice how you feel. I am generating wealth. I'm creating riches. So many people say, actually, I felt really scared when you said that. Scared that people wouldn't like me. I felt very tearful. I actually got tears in my eyes because I don't believe it. Some people say I actually felt angry because it's just woo-woo. It's not even true. If you felt scared, angry, tearful, or doubting, that's okay. You know what that means? It means you must do this more until you don't feel scared or doubting or tearful. It means you haven't quite accepted it yet, but that's okay because the mind learns by repetition. So say it again. Notice how you feel and then say, you know what? If I say this a lot, that feeling will go away. I promise you, or let's do it again. Don't fight and then go, oh, here's that familiar feeling. But I can make that familiar feeling unfamiliar with repetition because the mind learns by repetition. So one more time, say it. I'm attracting wealth. I am manifesting wealth. I'm creating wealth. I am moving towards riches, and riches are moving towards me. I'm creating so much abundance. Whatever you feel, remember, the more you do this, the easier it is. The easier it is, the more you do it, those old feelings will go away. As you wire in, fire in, code in the new, and erase, eradicate, eliminate the old. So for the very last time, repeat after me. I am creating wealth. I'm manifesting wealth. I'm creating riches. I'm creating abundance. I'm moving towards it. It's moving towards me. And I want you to begin to imagine your life. What does that look like for you? You need to really see it. What does it look like to never have to check the prices of anything in the grocery store? What does it look like to always fly in first class? What does it look like to be able to be generous? And what does it feel like? What does it feel like in your body to never worry about bills? What does it sound like when you hear your voice saying, well, I can pay for that. Let me get that. It'd be my joy to pay for your kid to go to school. Let me do that for you because it makes me so happy. What does it look like, sound like, feel like What does it smell like? Success has a smell. Money has a smell, which I can smell the money. What does it taste like to live in a world of good things, of finesse? What kind of sheets do you sleep in? What kind of car do you drive? What kind of friends do you have? What are you doing? Seeing, feeling, and really amplified, extended. What does it look like, feel like, sound like, taste like, smell like to generate wealth, maintain wealth, and share it? Very important to share it so that others benefit too. I want you to think about what you require, what you are going to create for yourself. I want you to think right now about why you require more money. Who would benefit from you having more money? Whose life would improve alongside yours? The more things you can come up with, the more you are wiring and coding into your mind the fact that you are ready for wealth and you'll benefit greatly from it. And so will people around you. Impress upon yourself why you wish to attract wealth. Why you insist on having a beautiful relationship with money. Why do you require that? Why do you insist upon it? And I want you to make some statements. You can call them affirmations if you like. I require to live in a state of wealth. I insist on living in that state of wealth. I'm giving myself a beautiful, abundant relationship with money. I require a beautiful relationship with money. I require abundance and wealth. I require to be wealthy. I insist on being wealthy. I insist on having a beautiful relationship with money. What I'm giving to myself today and every day is a beautiful, healthy, respectful relationship with money. What does that look like? Code in what it looks like to have a respectful relationship with money. You earn money and you respect it. You don't throw it away or waste it. You treat it with respect. You're glad it's there. You are very comfortable in its presence. It's all around you. You attract it. You have all the trappings of wealth, a beautiful home, beautiful lifestyle, beautiful friends in your life, and you love using your wealth to help others. I want you to feel that feeling of attracting phenomenal wealth. Feel it. If you say, I can't feel it, well, that's a good reason to stay with it until you can. Imagine it, fake it, think about it, visualize it. And remember, your mind can no more reject these ideas than toast could ever reject hot butter. Feel the feeling of being super comfortable with wealth. So comfortable, so at ease that it's familiar. Feel it. Feel it more. Feel that feeling of wearing beautiful fabrics. Eating beautiful food. Going to beautiful places. And that feeling of sharing it with other people. And feel how good that makes you feel. Feel that feeling of showing others, hey, if I could do it, you could do it too. Feel it till you're very cool, until it becomes familiar. Your mind is hardwired to return to what is familiar. The faster you make a beautiful relationship with money familiar, the faster you will keep it. So while you're feeling that feeling of comfortable with money, comfortable asking more, comfortable being paid what you know you're worth, while you feel that feeling of being so familiar, so comfortable, so at peace with money and wealth, and being paid more for your unique skill set. I want you to also see, what does that look like? What does it look like to have a beautiful relationship with money? You can tip easily. You can allow other people to share your wealth, because you're able to give and receive just like you give and receive a breath. As you give money away, it constantly comes back to you. So see what that looks like to walk through the world, attracting wealth, maintaining wealth, attracting riches, maintaining them, having a wealthy mindset, feeling rich, feeling wealthy, being a super manifestor. As well as feeling it, I want you to see it, to really look with X-ray vision at what that looks like for you, to move away from saying we can't afford it. Yes, I'm having that, and I'm having that, and I'm going to enjoy that, and that's coming my way. So as you see it, notice something else. I want you to notice what you hear. How are you speaking about money? How do you discuss money? How do you ask money? Do you say to people, invest in me, this is an investment? Do you use the right terms? Do you look at money and see yourself constantly amplifying it, increasing it? Do you see yourself having those skills of investing? So I want you to feel it, see it, but also I want you to hear your own voice saying, I am wealthy. Let's do that right now. Code in and wire in through repetition these words, and make sure your voice states these words with unshakable conviction, unwavering certainty, absolute, consistent confidence. I attract money. I am wealthy. I have a wealth mindset. I have a wealth mentality. I have a gift, and I am monetizing that gift. I have a unique skill set. People like to pay me for my gift. People happily pay me for my time. People want to invest in me. I am wealthy. I am abundant. I am rich. I'm attracting more wealth, more abundance, more riches. I have a talent, and I easily monetize that talent. People like paying me for my gift. People love investing in my services. People want to pay me. They want to pay me more. I feel comfortable charging the correct rates because I know I am worth it. Money comes to me so easily. Money is energy, it flows to me. There's always enough. There's always more than enough. Money comes to me. It stays with me. I am comfortable around money. I'm able to keep it, to hold it, to invest it. Money flows to me. I attract it. I maintain it. I have a beautiful relationship with wealth. I have a beautiful, respectful relationship with money. I want you to think more and more abundant thoughts. 80% of wealth and abundance comes down to having a wealth mindset, an abundance mindset. And you can even think about loving money because of all the wonderful things that you get to do with it. So think those thoughts, feel those feelings, see those images, hear those words. And we talk about the smell of money. I can smell the money. So you can use that sense to the smell of success. Feel it, hear it, see it, sense it, smell it, taste it, touch it. Those old beliefs are shattered. They are smashed. They are out of your life. They are all the way behind you. It can only ever be something you used to have that cannot or will not, does not influence you. And keep letting those old beliefs go. Any beliefs that don't serve you. Any limiting beliefs, blocking thoughts that do not serve you, let them go. Feel them washing off you like water in the shower. And just like the water in the shower that you cannot run home and collect up again, even if you want it, it's already gone. It's already in your past. And so are those limiting beliefs. So are those blocking thoughts. They are shrinking, fading, disappearing, going, gone. They are out of your life. They are in your past. They will forever only ever be something you used to have that cannot or will not, does not influence you ever again. Because here's the truth. Here's a powerful truth. You make your beliefs. And then your beliefs turn right around and make you, and then you look for proof of what you believe. I attract money. I maintain money. I attract wealth. I have a beautiful relationship with money. I have a sharp financial mind. I respect money. I respect it. I treat money with respect. I earn it. I attract it. I keep it. I attract more money, and as I attract more money, I share it, and when I give money away to others, it comes back to me. Because I am in perfect balance of giving and receiving. Just as I give and receive a breath without giving it a second thought, I receive wealth. I give it to others, I receive more. I easily attract money. I easily create wealth. I create wealth. I generate wealth. I generate wealth for others by attracting wealth, attracting abundance, attracting money. I'm doing something good. I'm helping other people attract wealth, attract abundance, attract money. And again, I want you to take it and see all the good things you're going to do with your wealth. Who will benefit? The more people benefit, the more you are motivated to attract that wealth. What are you going to do to attract that wealth? Any goal of significance will require you to learn something new. What are you going to do? Create, modify, enhance, change, grow, build, develop. What is it that you have to offer the world that the world is willing to reward you for? Or what is your skill, your gift, your unique skill set? Go on seeing it, feeling it, hearing it. Impress upon yourself what it is that you require. Install in yourself what it is that you require. Instruct your mind like this. Hey mind, what I require for myself is. What I require for my life is. What I insist on is. And let's put an ending on that. I insist on generating phenomenal wealth. I insist on creating a life of huge abundance. I insist on attracting wealth and money and riches. I insist on it. And I insist on making sure others benefit. And as I grow my unique skill set and monetize it and become wealthy, I help others grow their unique skill set and monetize it and become wealthy. There is enough money on the planet to go around. There is plenty for you, plenty for the people around you. There is an abundance of wealth for you, and you're so happy to share it to help others. I am worthy of riches. I am deserving of wealth. I'm attracting phenomenal wealth, maintaining incredible wealth. So many people benefit from my incredible wealth. And I'm always grateful, always eager to share, to help, to encourage others. I see money as energy. Money flows to me like energy. I attract it, I keep it, I sustain it, I share it. Code in, what does it feel like for you to have phenomenal wealth? You don't need to look at the labels when you're buying groceries. You don't need to look at the labels for anything. You love helping other people. You love sharing your wealth. What does that look like for you? What does it feel like to have that level of wealth? To know that you always have more than enough. What does that feel like? What does it look like? What does your voice sound like when you say to people, this is how much I require to work with me, to invest in me, to be my partner? Notice how confident, how self-assured, how secure within yourself you feel. And how others pick up that confidence in your voice when you're speaking about your ideas. When you're speaking about your business, your products, your breathing is deep and steady from the diaphragm. Your voice is confident. Your ideas make perfect sense. People like you. You have a unique ability to stir their emotion towards you. They want to invest in you, to fund you, to partner with you, because you have such a great skill describing your genius. Taking it to market, finding investors, finding business partners, finding people who believe in you. You believe in you, see it, feel it, hear it, taste it, smell it. And while you're really in the making this so familiar, while you're making abundance familiar, while you're making abundance known, while you're making abundance comfortable, that old stuff, erase, eradicate, eliminate, and end doubt. That doubt is shrinking, fading, disappearing. It is going. It is long gone. It is already out of your life. It is so far behind you. You focus on moving forwards. What you want wants you. What you are moving towards is moving towards you, a wealth mindset, an ability to generate money, an ability to manage money, to 10x your money. All of these things are coming to you, staying with you. And every day you take a minute to impress upon your mind what you require. to install in your mind what you insist on, to instruct your mind with your wealth requirements every day. You open out your hands and you wire in, fire in, code in that feeling of wealth. You can feel what it feels like. You can see what it looks like. You can hear what it sounds like. You can smell it, taste it, touch it. You have an ability to increase it. I want you to develop a certainty that money comes to you. It comes to you. It descends upon you. It stays with you. Money comes to you and it stays with you. It is always there. It's always in your life. You trust it. You have a beautiful relationship with it. You take it everywhere you go. Money shows up because you like it and it likes you. Money shows up and stays with you because you have a beautiful relationship with it. Money comes into your life because you are the certainty that you need. You might say, I'm a massively financially successful woman. You might be saying, I'm an incredibly successful, financially successful man. I work for myself and I'm the best boss. Really take a look at what you want. Imagine you're looking at a blank computer screen. And this is the screen of what you want, and you know that what you want wants you. What you are moving towards is moving towards you. Feel it, sense it, embrace it, hold it. Feel that feeling of having huge piles of money in your hands, smelling that money, rolling around on that money, giving some to other people, doing such good things with it. Make it familiar, make it known, make it comfortable. And as you make a great relationship with money, familiar, known, and comfortable, of course, you have to make an unknown, unfamiliar, uncomfortable relationship out of your life. You're going in the lane of abundance, wealth, riches, a beautiful, respectful relationship with money, where there is always more. You happily spend it, give some to others, invest it, because it always comes back. You are driving in the lane of wealth, abundance, flow. You're driving in the lane of riches, wealth, abundance, flow. While you're in that lane, you cannot be in the other lane of not enough. You're driving in the enough lane. You have more than enough. You will always have more than enough. Remember, what is going on in the world with banks closing and issues coming up, what is certain is you. You have a beautiful relationship with money based on certainty, based on knowing with unshakable conviction that you have enough, and you're compounding it all the time. Every day your brilliant mind is expanding towards wealth. Every day your mind, your brilliant mind, your genius mind is moving you towards wealth, moving you towards riches, moving you towards abundance. I want you to see it. In your mind's eye, see yourself with wealth. What does that look like for you? Do you have a beautiful home with gorgeous fabrics and beautiful food to eat? Do you have a wonderful car? Are you the kind of person that's using your wealth to do good things? You never really need to look at the cost of anything in a store. You can buy anything, but you know the value. You know the value of money. And you're one of those people who loves to share your wealth, who likes to help people who are less fortunate, And because you feel so good about the good things you are doing with your wealth, you're attracting more wealth and more wealth because you feel so good about the wealth you have. And you feel so good about the good things, the person's school fees that you're paying, the people you're employing, the charities you're helping. Really use your imagination to see what that looks like, to have wealth, to share wealth, to have beautiful things, but to get true pleasure from knowing that you are doing good from the wealth you have. And as you see what that looks like, what does it feel like in your body? To be free of all that fear, all that stress about where the next paycheck is coming from. See what it feels like to be so calm. Feel what it feels like. I want you to really feel that feeling of abundance. You might go, well, I've never felt it before. It doesn't matter. You must make it familiar. Feel over and over again. Feel the feeling of abundance. Feel the feeling of wealth. Imagine what wealth feels like. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to be bountiful? To be secure? To be at ease because you have enough wealth to last a lifetime? If you say, I haven't got a clue, it even feels weird. Well, that's a good reason to stay here until you can make it familiar. Remember, your mind is going to move towards what is familiar while it moves away from what is unfamiliar. Your job is to make the feelings of wealth familiar, comfortable, known, instead of unfamiliar, uncomfortable, unknown. So feel it and see it. What does it look like? What does it feel like? What does it feel like to help out friends, to help out family? To buy your parents a house, to take everyone out to dinner, to pay for someone to go on holiday. What does that feel like for you? What does it feel like to pay the vet's bills for someone in your community who can't afford them? What does that feel like? What does it smell like? We talk about the smell of money. So imagine smelling money going, I love this smell. I love the smell of money. You see, we can say, I love my baby. My baby smells so nice. I love my partner. I love the smell of their skin. I love the smell of my house. I light vanilla candles. I love the smell of fresh sheets. I love the smell of winter, or the coconut smell that reminds me of summer. But why can't you love the smell of money? Again, it's because you think it's a dirty word. Imagine you can smell the money and you feel comfortable with that. It's a nice smell, fresh, crisp notes that you're doing good things with. We talk about the smell of success, the taste of success. So let's look at those senses. What does it smell like, taste like? What does it taste like when you eat better food? What does it smell like when you can say, I can smell the money? And what does it sound like when you hear people saying, oh, I'm so happy to pay you. This is the best money I ever spent. I love your product so much. I would have paid more. Spending money with you is the best investment I ever made. It's the best money I ever spent. I would have paid more. What does it sound like? And what do you sound like when you say to people, this is the cost of working with me, investing with me, or investing in yourself? What does your voice sound like? Is it self-assured, strong, confident when you're selling yourself to customers, to investors? Notice how you're speaking. Your breathing is deep and steady from the diaphragm. Your voice is confident, full of strength. Your body language is perfect. Your energy level is perfect, and everything you have to say makes so much sense. And you stir people's emotion towards you, and they believe in you, they believe in your product. And you are outstanding at selling. You're really good at generating wealth. You live in a world of abundance. You have abundant thoughts. You have an abundant mindset. You live in a world of abundance. Your thoughts are abundant. Your mindset is abundant. Abundance is all around you. You are abundant. And while you're busy seeing it, feeling it, hearing it, smelling it, tasting it, it's very important to state, to affirm, to embody the words you wish to hear using a very powerful voice. I am worthy of wealth. And again, I am worthy of wealth. I am worthy of wealth. I am deserving of wealth. I am deserving of wealth. I am worthy of wealth. I'm deserving of abundance. I am worthy of abundance. I'm attracting abundance. As I move towards more and more abundance moves towards me. I am talented. I am monetizing my gifts. I am monetizing my unique skill set. I deserve money. I deserve wealth. I deserve abundance. I deserve riches. Start to say, I am, because the words that follow I am follow you. I am worthy of abundance. I am abundant. I am wealthy. And you can add, I am so good with money. I am so comfortable with money. I am so comfortable generating wealth. I am a person who easily attracts wealth. I am a person who easily increases my wealth. I am a person who gets immense joy helping other people enjoy my wealth. I'm a person who finds it easy to discuss wealth. I'm a person who finds it easy to find joint ventures, people who want to spend money with me, spend money on me. I am a person who is a master manifester of wealth. State it, to affirm it, to embody it, to make it so familiar as you repeat it every day that your mind is moving towards you becoming a master manifester of wealth for all the right reasons. You do not have to be spiritual to acquire wealth, but when you acquire vast wealth, you often become spiritual because when you have so much money, you often begin to do very good things with it. See it, smell it, taste it, touch it, feel it, hear it. Make a lot of I am statements, followed by a lot of I am a person who statements. Move towards it, keep it in your mind. Remember, your mind's job is to make your thoughts real. And your mind is to make thoughts of abundance, of wealth, of riches. Make images of wealth, abundance, riches. And your mind will take you to it because what you are moving towards is moving to what you wants you. While you are making these images comfortable and familiar and known, guess what? You're making the opposite, unfamiliar, uncomfortable, unknown. You're moving forwards, not backwards. Do this every day until it feels so easy, until your mind totally runs out of objections, until you are comfortable, familiar, at ease with wealth. Use the right words, the right images. As you focus your mind on the right words and the right images, you can't possibly focus on the wrong words and the wrong images because the mind cannot hold conflicting beliefs. It can't hold conflicting thoughts. It can't even hold conflicting statements. They cancel each other out. As you stay with positive words, thoughts, and statements, by that very action, you're staying away from negative words, thoughts, and statements.